next match will be declared the king of the castle and will be the next in line to face Rhino for the Michigan State Heavyweight Championship. This is the king of the castle battle royale. In order to win this match, you must be the last wrestler standing. If you're thrown over the top rope and both feet hit the ground, you are eliminated. Folks, don't forget to catch this main event on Top Rope TV every Friday night on YouTube. Brought to you by Light Big Contrast Media. Let's start bringing out all wrestlers. Here's TNA Superstar Jack Price. Ace Evans and Eddie Dillon, the Saloon Sleuth. Mr. Owasso, Casey Levers. Don't spin it. Don't spin it. You gotta win it if you're gonna do that. Who else is coming out? Who else we got? Who's next? That's not it. We have more winners.
Oh yeah, here he comes.
He's returning to the ring with Bella Hayes. This is Father Time. Welcome back from Midwest Misfit. Oh yeah, and don't forget, we had one golden ticket winner. This young man drew a golden ticket. He skipped round one, went right to the finals. That winner is Peyton James.
Ladies and gentlemen, from Owasso, Michigan, this is Top Rope TV. Brian Spencer, Drew Black, James Alexander here, and this is the finals of the King of the Castle. And our golden ticket winner, Peyton James, might have bitten off a little more than he could chew.
Absolutely.
Look at this. Everybody's teaming up against him. He didn't have to. Well, there you go.
Thanks for coming, Peyton. Good job with that golden ticket. Way to maximize your opportunity, kid.
Exactly, and I think that's why he was singled out. He didn't have to win his way into this tournament like the rest of these men.
Absolutely. These guys are all tired from all their matches before. And went ahead and said, Peyton, bye-bye.
He's taking Jack Price to the chop house, James.
Yeah, that chop hurt me. I know. I felt a few chops from Malice in my day.
A timestamp onto Eddie Dillon.
Those don't hurt as bad. Still painful.
And now look at this, a revival of an old rivalry. Gideon Malice, Casey Lambert in the corner. And a timestamp to Ramirez. This is every man.
For every generation, it has started with the call to serve. Discovering purpose and belonging well-earned. Fighting and winning for our nation and its people. But Marines are never really finished serving. Their commitment is visible in communities across our country. This is Semper Fidelis, always faithful, always Marine.
Because the winner of this will get that title shot.
Now, we've got two tag teams in this Battle Royal, the Saloon Slayers and the Midwest Misfits. Are they going to team up together to eliminate some people and then use that momentum?
But will the other members of this Battle Royal make sure they stay separated? Here's Casey Lambert with a big stinger splash, and I mean a big stinger splash to Jack Price.
Yeah, when Casey Lambert
another timestamp.
When Casey Lambert gets ahead of steam, it's hard to stop him, and it was stopped by another man's flesh between him and the turnbuckle.
Absolutely,
that
chops a fly in here as Chris Malvado setting up, but missing as Eddie Dillon backs him in the corner, and Eddie's joining the chop party too.
Looks like Gideon Malice has got Jack Price on the ropes.
Jack Price teetering, but his feet have not touched yet.
He got himself back in the ring.
Jack Price still in this. Your feet have to touch.
You know, TNA Superstar Jack Price was my early pick to win earlier tonight, but I don't know. He's not looking so great now.
We also mentioned Mr. Owasso as well, James.
Yes, Mr. Owasso, one of the strongest men in this match. But
we got a chop battle between Father Time and Gideon Malice.
Chops are flying everywhere. Look at this.
You know, I think Malice is my new pick to win. He's my pick.
Malice, you know he wants to get that belt back after losing it in Holland. And now look at this, a show of respect from Malice and Father Time. They know that this is just business. They both want that title shot.
A show of respect and a few more hands thrown.
All part of the business. Now, meanwhile, we have the Saloon Slayers teaming up against Ramirez. We have Jack Price about to eliminate Chris Malvado. Casey Lambert staggered. Father Time here in the corner is trying to eliminate Malice.
We've got two teams working together to eliminate, with the Saloon Slayers and the Midwest Misfits. We're working together to get rid of Mr. Owasso, Casey Lambert.
But you have to remember, in these battle royals, it's every man for himself. Sometimes that teamwork doesn't end very well. One man eventually turns on the other in their pursuit for gold.
We've got a slingshot by the Slayers. Ramirez almost eliminated.
Is Father Time still in this thing?
Father Time is still in this, and he's having his way with Malice right now, Drew.
Absolutely. Father Time is just working on Gideon Malice. It looks like we almost had an elimination there on Chris Malvado, but his partner, Ramirez, just saved him.
Ironically enough, Casey Lambert hitting a cannonball on Eddie Dillon. Wait a minute, what is this? This is the upper echelon.
The upper echelon's back out here.
What are they doing out here?
I'm sure they're just here to cheer on their friends.
No, they're distracting the Midwest Misfits.
Distracting? No. They're just giving them pointers.
Wait a minute, from behind, the Slayers have eliminated the Misfits.
Taking advantage of the upper echelon being out there, the Saloon Slayers just eliminated them.
Eliminates Eddie Dillon.
Yeah, first pointer. Pay attention to your opponents in the ring.
There goes, no, wait a minute, Ace out now. Just like that, we're down to 4. We've got a brawl out here between the Misfits and the upper echelon. But meanwhile, 4 men left. Jack Price has 1 foot touching. He's back in. And now, look at this stare down from earlier this year.
There was a big amount of respect there between Casey Lambert and Gideon Malice, and now those two titans are clashing. It looks like Jack Price is getting a hold of the
Wait a second, James. One of your picks might be eliminated here.
Oh, no. See, what's going to happen is... What is Father Time doing?
Wait a minute.
No way.
Again.
No way.
He's trying to
No way.
He did it.
Father
He
Time!
did it.
Father Time is the king of the castle!
You gotta be kidding me.
Father Time is the king of the castle! He has a title shot!
do it. Back here in Owasso earlier this year, he said, I'm going to take it. And he did. He's now the #1 contender.
And this sold-out sports zone in Owasso is on their feet for the legend.
I mean, good for Father Time, but you know how much money I just lost?
Hold on a minute, gentlemen. This isn't over. It's Obsidian.
It's Obsidian.
Somebody should go help the old guy. I mean, not me. I'm right here at the commentary table. But somebody else should probably go help the old guy. No? All right. Let's just beat up a blind old guy then.
Here comes Derringer. Here comes Troy. Astro's leaping out. We have got mayhem here in the Sandlot Sports Zone, ladies and gentlemen.
Almost feels like Battle Royal Part 2.
Yeah, it feels like the match just restarted. Xavier Justice is holding Bill Hayes back, gentlemen.
We're going to have to get a lot of security out here to get control. Not me, though. That's not my job. I'm not security.
And now, Alpha Adams has the trophy. Is Alpha Adams declaring himself the king of the castle?
I'm not sure that's how that works.
Absolutely, I think he is. I think he is saying, nope, it's not going to be Father Time. I'm going to take it, and I am going back for that title.
Hold on! It's the champion, it's Rhino!
Don't turn around, kid. It's not going to end well for you.
Alpha Adams!
Oh, well, go ahead.
Just
See what happens.
leave! Go!
For every generation, it has started with the call to serve. Discovering purpose and belonging well earned. Fighting and winning for our nation and its people. But Marines are never really finished serving. Their commitment is visible in communities across our country. This is Semper Fidelis. Always faithful. Always Marine.
Let's